ABC Chopper, go ahead, details of your emergency, over.
ABC Chopper, we are hold. We are taking water rapidly.
The Sydney to Hobart Yacht Race, one of the world's most iconic and challenging ocean races. For decades, it has drawn sailors from every corner of the globe, eager to test themselves against the fury of the sea. From Sydney's shimmering harbor, hundreds of vessels surge forward, the starting gun heralding a battle between human endurance and nature's raw power. Their destination, Hobart, Tasmania. Their hidden adversary, the unpredictable and often merciless Tasman Sea. But this is no ordinary race. From the peaceful waters of Sydney Harbor to the unforgiving Bass Strait, it is a test of endurance against nature's rawest power. The Tasman Sea, a place where winds howl and waves rise like mountains, awaits. The day before departure, at the skipper's briefing, there was absolutely no information about the extraordinary intensity of the incoming storm. The weather forecast gave up to about 40 knots. But the sea, so serene at the race's start, holds secrets beneath its surface. In 1998, the ocean unleashed its fury in a way no one could have foreseen. Shortly before the fleet's arrival in the Bass Strait, at least 2 weather models were giving confirmation of what some forecasters feared. A storm of an off-the-charts intensity was building and would overwhelm the fleet. As the fleet entered the Bass Strait, a deep, low-pressure system began to form to the south, a meteorological beast that would soon engulf the entire fleet.
We're now on 60 knots outside.
Within hours, the weather turned deadly. With every crash of the waves, the sailors fight not just the elements, but their own fears. The sea demands respect, and they give it, knowing that one wrong move could end the dream. Winds of over 80 knots tore across the sea, while waves grew into walls of water, some towering over 10 meters. Here, the ocean shows no mercy. Every gust, every surge threatens to tear boats apart. What began as a race had become a desperate fight for survival. In the heart of the storm, sailors found themselves battling conditions beyond anything they had ever faced.
So we removed the sail off the boat, continued under bare poles. We were only doing that for about 15 minutes when we got rolled by a huge breaking wave.
Boats were smashed by towering waves, their sails shredded, their masts broken like twigs in the gale. 5 boats were lost to the unforgiving sea that day. 6 sailors were claimed by the waves, their dreams shattered in an instant. The storm raged with such intensity that no amount of skill, experience, or preparation could have fully shielded them from its wrath. Rescue missions unfolded in the midst of the chaos. Helicopters battled the roaring winds to pluck survivors from the wreckage, while other sailors were left clinging to life rafts, hoping to be found before the storm claimed them too. It was one of the darkest chapters in the race's history, one that left an indelible mark on the sport. But from this tragedy emerged lessons that would change the Sydney to Hobart forever. In the wake of 1998, the race and the entire sport transformed. The storm that year taught us that the sea can never be fully tamed. But with the introduction of advanced weather forecasting, race officials now provide constant updates, warning crews of potential danger long before they reach the deadliest parts. No race can eliminate risk. The ocean is as unpredictable. In the 1998 storm, we lost 6 sailors, but we carry their memory forward in every wave we face, every race we sail, and every life we save by remembering the lessons of that fateful year.